Hello everybody, you're watching Newegg TV on our Twitch channel, and we are live right now at CES 2015. I am completely exhausted and I'm ready to go home. Jenny, how about you?
Too bad, Steve. You got a week of Las Vegas liver debauchery.
I'm not going to make that.
You do it. I believe in you.
Oh, God.
I have been up since 5:30 this morning. My first appointment was at Thermaltake at 9. So
how did that go?
Really good, actually. Yeah. You know, Shannon's a great guy, and he had lots to show us, and really he's excited to see you tomorrow. So I hope
Shannon,
bring your A game. He's got some cool app stuff to show you, and looked at some new chassis and some really ridiculous liquid cooling.
Wow, okay. Yeah, he loves to just create crazy renditions of like 360 millimeter rads and go nuts. So,
yeah, they've got, if I had to ballpark it, I'd say they probably have about 10 fully built custom water cooling systems in their suite.
Wow.
So yeah, check it out. I did coverage on the cases, but I left all the good stuff with the apps and the new mice and stuff like that for you.
Oh, well, exciting times for me then. How you like that? Internet.
Then we went over to Gigabyte's overclocking event and press announcement, and they have some pretty cool stuff coming up. The biggest of which is Gigabyte has a whole new line of notebooks coming out.
Right, okay.
14 to 17 inches, all kinds of different configurations depending on storage, memory, video card, basically every price point that anyone, a professional or a gamer or a student, could need a laptop in. They've got something to meet it. Okay. And they are thin and light. The thinnest was 0.9 inches and 6.5 pounds, and that one had a 980 mobile in it.
That's impressive. Okay.
Really, really impressive stuff. Okay. And then they also had this killer X99 motherboard. Okay. So they've got 4 DDR4 channels on it instead of 8, so that they can have faster paths to the CPU. Okay. And a professional overclocker just overclocked it at 4100, over 4100.
4100 mega transfers per second. That's pretty quick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very fast. Also, they've got a new line of cute little bricks. You know, the bricks computers? Okay, so they've
build a house out of those. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think we should build a house out of them sometime.
I would love that, actually.
So fun.
Yeah.
And
turn it on
have,
and
like a bunch of little projector ones that was like projecting things around, and
I wanted to project a window as if I'm looking out the window, but it's just a projection of a window.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That'd be awesome. Anyway, so they've got a new series of those with the new 5th gen Intel Core processors in those, and that's going to be the Broadwell.
Okay.
And Broadwell U. And I'm not sure, I didn't get a chance to like really get in detail with them because I am going to their suite on Wednesday to really get the specs, but they have a couple different versions of each one, some with more storage, some with different VGA capabilities. So they have a Bricks Pro and a Bricks Gamer, and then like a couple different smaller ones.
So
like the smallest one is I mean, it's
super
like,
tiny.
It's like 2 Twinkies together. It's really
so
small.
Totally pocket size. Does it anything special about that particular version?
I didn't really get to look at it too much. I think that one's got the Broadwell U in it, so that's going to be the dual core versus the quad core processor.
Some more power savings there too, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure that the gaming one and the Pro one have a little bit higher end processors. Anyway, so that was what was going on over at Gigabyte, and also I got to take a picture of this beautiful build that I think you've got a picture of.
Oh yeah, let me show you guys this.
This is an X99 build that was all tricked out, and it's from Enermax and Gigabyte for our friend Elaine Sue, who unfortunately passed away earlier this year at Computex.
That's awesome.
But they built this case, and the picture, my cell phone really can't do it justice. The case actually has like multiple stage paint on it and 2 different tone metal flake. So it's got gold and pink for her, and then it's got all of her favorite case fans in it. Yeah, it was really, really beautiful, and I shot my little sweet video there today. And I'm really looking forward to going and visiting them at Caesar's Palace on Wednesday to check out and get really in detail with the stuff that they announced today, especially those gaming notebooks.
Aw. Very nice, very nice. You've been so productive. I
went to Plantronics too.
Oh, how did that go? Let me just get it all out. Let's just talk. Let's talk turkey.
Plantronics was great. I got to try out these a headset. It was called the Beats Pro, not to be confused with Beats by Dre.
How does that? How can you have? Wait, Beats Pro, what is it? It's not headset, is it?
It is a headset.
How can you say Beats and headset in the same sentence and not be confused with Dre?
They do what they want. Anyway, so this...
And get sued. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It just came out in December, but this headset is Bluetooth, Class 1 Bluetooth, so it's 300-foot range.
Ooh.
Means you could be mowing your lawn with your...
As long as you don't have any walls between you and that location, you'll probably be all right.
I'll leave the door open.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Put it next to the window.
Anyway, it's got Class 1 Bluetooth, NFC. It's got active noise cancellation with a microphone array that allows you to dial in the external noise. So if somebody...
So you can hear someone talking to you.
And you use the same volume control as you would if you're turning your music up and down.
Oh, okay.
So it's the same thing.
So it's just hit a button and then you just twirl the
there's like
variable.
A little button underneath, and then you can twirl it to hear the person talking next to you, and then go back. 24-hour battery life.
Nice.
If you're
That's a must.
Music. 60-hour if you're just using them for noise canceling.
Oh. But, I mean, like, just not listening to music, but just canceling out noise?
Yeah,
like you're sleeping in a plane?
Right.
Okay, that makes sense. I know that certain noise cancellation is a different algorithm depending on where you are and what you do. Like if you're on a train versus you're on a plane versus you're in a car, right? So did they tell you anything about it?
Yeah, it's specifically for travel.
Okay.
So they engineer it pretty much plane specific.
Okay.
Also, it has like a volume modulator, so or a sensor in it, so that you take it off and then it lowers the volume and pauses what you're playing.
Wow.
And then when you put it back on, it'll start playing it again, but then gradually bring the volume up.
So you're not deafened.
And
so my next question is, when you take it off like that, is it an accelerometer that's telling it, oh, you've taken it off? Okay, I'm just curious.
I was there for 30 minutes.
Yeah. guys, quick, fast. All right, anything else? Anything else?
Give it.
All right, hit record, go.
That was pretty much what happened. Because then I had to be back here.
Yeah, I know. This has been crazy. Like Andrew's been setting up everything with the people he's hired to help out with. So this desk is here now. This background you guys see is all thanks to him. That's awesome.
Yeah.
We had our live streaming system that we had to haul in here. We're actually at the Hard Rock right now.
Yeah, there's a hotel behind us.
Yes.
This is all fake.
Yes. And actually, you should be if you're at the Hard Rock right now, you should just yell out Newegg, and we'll probably hear you. We're not going to hear you. I'm sorry. Anyways, you've just embarrassed yourself. And why are you watching a live stream at a roulette table?
At the bar? What is?
You could be at the bar. That could happen.
You could also talk to somebody next to you.
People have tried that.
You're watching us.
It doesn't work out.
So, of the stuff that you have this week, who are you most looking forward to? EVGA?
God, to be completely honest with you, I'm a total blank slate in terms of my memory of what's going to happen tomorrow. I literally am like, I know there's supposed to be like a Kingston party tonight, I think, something about that, and it depends on how much energy I have after this. I have no idea what's happening the rest of this week. I really don't. I literally, my stressor has just been get this thing up and running, make sure it's working, get the proper amount of bandwidth locked away. Everybody's done their job. We've done our job. Everything's working. So I'm happy. So this is really just more of an announcement to you guys that we're going to be live streaming this week, tomorrow and Wednesday, right?
Yeah, tomorrow and Wednesday we're going to shoot for 5:30. Bear with us if it's a little bit later than that. You know, we are working away from home, and we can't even get on time when we're at home.
True, this happens. Actually, I haven't been able to go to the bathroom yet. There's a bucket right underneath me.
Ew.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I apologize for the smell. All right, so aside from that, you have a better memory than me. So what else is going on that you're looking forward to right now?
I'm going to be somebody awesome at Newegg got us exclusive access to the Samsung booth before the convention opens tomorrow. So I will be at the convention center at 8 a.m. to go see what Samsung has to offer.
There's a lot of cool things they've been talking about on the interwebs. There really has. There's rumors of the S6. Who knows what will happen there?
So hoping it's the S6.
There's an SSD that's an external SSD basically. Trying to remember some other stuff off the top of my head. Something about a monitor, and I'm already forgetting.
Oh, they've got the all-in-one curved.
Right, that's what
system.
it was. Yes.
So there's that. Also, we have Intel tomorrow at 10 a.m.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, especially with the 5th gen launch, being today.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to be like one of the first people to get into Intel.
I'm going to be more excited about the K-series versions because those I've read that they will probably come out in Q2 of this year. So that's exciting, and then I'll get an unlock processor that hopefully will overclock like crazy fast, but who knows? I mean, anytime they drop down they went from 22 to 14 nanometer, if I'm not mistaken, and I believe this is a tick, therefore, yes, it's a shrunk down architecture. But bottom line is, that may or may not affect the overclocking ability. I hope that it makes it better, but they've also added more transistors. So fingers crossed that it's going to be awesome. I'm sure.
Like a mad scientist project.
You know what? The overclockers that you bumped into at the Gigabyte event, I'm sure are the same ones that I know. They all congregate, right? Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Excellent, fantastic. So there's a overclocker like suite, or not a suite. There's a house that they rented, and it's like a mansion. And I've been told that I would like to sneak in, and they've said okay, but we'll see what happens. You can come. Like I'll ask. I'm sure they'll be fine with it. You're like, beautiful young lady. They're like, oh my gosh, and she likes computers. Like, I'm teasing you.
Anyway, also I have NVIDIA tomorrow, and I'm going to be focusing actually on their automotive technologies, which is what they are. I'm not saying that I would only do that, but that is what they are focusing for their releases for CES this year. That's what they're bringing to market, so that's what I'm going to be showing you guys. Calm down, it's not just because I love cars.
Tegra X1, I want to say, is that the one? Yeah. So the new Tegra chip that's supposed to be awesome, and I hope that it does more than just drive a car like 3 feet. I hope it does like donuts or something. Automated donuts.
We'll see. It'll be exciting.
It'll be awesome.
And then I'm just going to be walking around trying to find some cool stuff to take pictures of to show you guys on the live stream tomorrow.
Sweet.
And yeah, that's my tomorrow.
Okay, fantastic. And whatever it is I'm doing tomorrow is going to be a total surprise to me and you. So you can just wait, all right? I hope you have an awesome time waiting. I don't know.
Steve's going to be out all night at the after party.
I will not. I am really, really tired. I will not. I want to go just because I like to go and say hi to everybody, but I don't want to stay. Like, I really...
You will stay.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be hilarious, though? The very next time you guys see me is like, hey, everybody, Steve from Newegg TV. I haven't gone to sleep yet.
Wait, which conference was it that you were drunk on camera for?
Oh, my God. I don't think that's ever happened. I'm serious. That's never happened. I've been really, really hungover.
Last year.
No, I've been really hungover. I've never been drunk. I think it was actually the live stream that we hosted at PAX East where I was super hungover.
That's right.
I was hating my life, and KB Mob was torturing me on their live stream. It was really funny. Like they're not torturing me. I love those guys. But yes, it was really, really funny, and it was great hanging out with them. So, anyways, we're at CES now. Focused.
Day one. You can't start out the week like that.
But that's like the best time to do it, though, because that's when you have the most energy, and then you just kind of recover the rest of the week. Is how you should do it.
I have Pedialyte.
You have Pedialyte?
In my hotel room, if you need it.
That's fantastic. I like Pedialyte. Is it intravenous, or does it have to go through my liver first?
You have to try to drink it first. But I also have like that super strong antacid that when you powder it up and you take it, you just...
Powdered antacid? Yeah. What kind of debauchery is she into? See, if you just snort it, it's going to make your nostrils like really, really without acid. It's going to be amazing.
I lived with Kyle for a year.
This is true. You've learned some amazing tricks.
I've learned some amazing hangover tricks. I'm going to punch you in the face.
What time is it? Is it all right? I'm calling this one. I think we're good on day one.
So back here tomorrow, 5:30ish
Pacific time.
Yep. Twitch.tv/Newegg. If you guys want to catch all the stuff that we're seeing at CES, so it's going to be tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday, we've got other stuff to do.
I had to get it out of my system. Have a great night, everybody.